So as you guys may or may not already know, your boy, hold on, let me do something really quick. As you guys may or may not already know, your boy definitely did it big by going to a lot of different German restaurants in America, and where I live at least right now in Florida, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was definitely a vibe. And while I was there at one of the restaurants, at the very first German restaurant I went to here, you know, I was told by one of the workers that, and she's really cool. She's from Germany. She grew up in Köln, and she said one of the best places, one of the most beautiful places in Germany is Münster. So make sure you do yourselves a favor before we get started. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the vibes. And obviously, we're gonna go ahead and get into this thing and see exactly what we're working with. I should have probably started off the video something along the Hallo meine Freunde und willkommen zu einem Video und ich checke heute aus how to spend 2 days in Münster City, Germany. This is off of Travel on the Brain's page. Let's help her get to 1,000 subscriptions. She posted this last year, and I'm very curious to see what her perspective was on Münster and how she captured the beauty of Münster, because Münster. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. I think I butchered it. You can let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, I'm curious. Y'all curious. Let's get it. Let's make this shit happen.
I'm now in the city of Münster, northwest Germany, and it's so beautiful. I've never been here before, but I'm already enchanted.
Interesting. Münster, Germany. A trip to Münster, Germany. Okay. This is really good. Already I could tell this is a nice ass edit. What the fuck? This is nice. Looks beautiful. One thing I do appreciate about Germany in general, I might make a separate video about this, but there are a lot of things I already appreciate about the country after just doing a lot of research, watching a lot of videos, whatever. You guys are very, 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 very artistically like, it's a very artsy environment, an artsy climate. It's very I don't know, inspirational, I guess. It might not be the most fitting word for what I wanted to say, but when you go over there, if you're trying to look for any artistic inspiration, Germany is definitely where it's at. There's so many architectural structures that are just, I don't know, it'll definitely spawn a lot of creativity, especially with just any city you go to, any village you go to, the common denominator is it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, you guys can, you know, let me know in the comments down below if you agree with that or not. You know, I'm just throwing you a bone because it's something I noticed.
The history of Münster is super vibrant, super important, super interesting. There's so many museums where I can learn more, but here's a very short overview. In the 6th century, there was a small settlement, Mimigana Fort, and in the 8th century, Pope Leo III, he founded the diocese here, laying the foundation for it growing continuously.
That's cool. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Look at me learning
And it is a famous bike town. Everywhere you go and look, there's bikes, there's bike lanes. You can go right out in the country and
that's cool.
The city center, wherever you want, and there's plenty of places where you can rent a bike. It's included in the Münster card if you have it. Otherwise, just go find one of the main rental places. When you're in the city of Münster in North Germany, you have to visit the old town hall because it has a very important, not so secret room which you have to visit. It's only €2 to go in there, or it's included in the Münster card if you have that.
It's €2 to go into that room inside of the basically the Colosseum. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
And it's a quick visit, but super impactful for 17th century European politics and history, because in here the 1380-year war was ended after a lot of turmoil in Europe. There's been a lot of wars and sieges, and it stopped in here because of the power of politics and diplomacy and actually talking about things instead of killing each other, which was major back then. So you can visit it, learn a little bit more about it. And during World War II, this building was sadly bombed and the entire room destroyed, but they were clever enough to just hide away all of the important panels and paintings and what made the room, so now they could put it back and you can see it in all its glory. It's 300 stairs to get up there, and the public can't go. It's only for the Tower Watch woman and who she decides upon to join her for a little bit. I got the pleasure and the honor of going all the way up there. It was tough, but it was so worth it. The view
That
from
looks
up there is
so cool.
spectacular.
That looks so
Sunsets are
cool. It looks so
phenomenal.
beautiful.
And it's
Beautiful. Look at
impressive
that
how
visual.
dedicated the Watchwoman is in preserving the history, the traditions, and also keeping the city safe.
Oh, wow. This is nice. Hallo, meine Freunde! Hallo, wie geht's? Was geht ab? This is cool. Wow, dude, that's another thing I love about Germany, yo. That's why I want to go so bad. I want to actually explore a castle. Now, I'm not sure if they'll let you film in a... Well, I mean, she's filming now, so I think you can. But exploring castles in Germany, like, that would be insane. Insane. I'm going to make that happen. I have to explore it. I'm like zeroed in on going to Germany. A lot of you guys are asking me when I'm going to go. August, hopefully. But August, hopefully.
While there is a lot to see in the old city center of Munster, I want to go outside because there's so many places where you can go bike, and there's one specific place, Haus Buschhaus, and I'm going to tell you after I get there why it's so important.
Okay. Nice, man. So beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that, man.
The Haus Buschhaus in the north of Münster. It's famous for its architecture because it's a slate baroque, and the architect was famous, but that's not it. Because a famous authoress resided here. It was one of her many homes. She was of noble birth. She wrote poems, she wrote novels. She just loved literature. And
it looks so elegant, man. Like, literally where she's sitting right now looks like the cover of a sophisticated novel. You know, like you would normally see, like somebody would take a picture of this scene right here. That would be on the cover of a very sophisticated novel.
I am thoughtful, dark nature, and she was utterly unpopular during her time, and afterwards, after her death, sadly, she became popular and actually acclaimed. Personally, I haven't read anything of her yet, but I totally will after this trip because she sounds like a very interesting person. She had a very interesting hobby, which was knocking on stones to check if there are like minerals or gems or anything. And yeah, she just loved to write all the time. And yeah, this was one pretty home. I love it. Let's explore.
Nice.
Sadly, the tours are through because you can only enter the house with a guided tour, which is a couple of times a day, except for Mondays.
Oh, okay.
And that leads me to just go to the nearby castle because there was also a home of Annette von Droste zu Hülshoff, the authoress, and I hope the weather stays like it is right now and it doesn't rain. So, gotta go quick.
Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful.
This is the castle.
You know what's actually interesting? Some of those camera angles that she has. So I'm going to go back really quick to show you guys something. So if you notice, I see this camera angle a lot, like people biking past something. You do realize you have to prop your camera in the middle of the road and then ride past your camera. But fortunately, there's nobody out there, so that's fine. But then I see people do this in city vlogs, and I'm like, how is your stuff not getting stolen? Oh God!
This is the castle Hülshoff, where Annette von Droste.
But it's cool. I love this so far. This is very informative. It looks exactly like how I pictured it. Even it honestly looks a little, obviously a bit different because I had an image. I looked up a few images of Münster, and Now, like hearing some of the history behind a lot of the places there and seeing a lot of the architecture there, it almost like deepens my interest to see this place when I do travel to Germany. So this is actually pretty cool.
Of her life, there was her family residency where she grew up, and you can imagine this must have been pretty nice because it's a cute little water castle and there's some gardens, and now
Nice.
there's a museum and a restaurant.
That's cool.
And what you will also find on the estate is a small tea pavilion as well as deer. You can watch them
Look at those deer, man. Now, this is the only setting where I will appreciate deer, because normally these creatures like to jump in front of my car when I'm driving to work. Yes, this happens quite a bit. We have a lot of deer here in Florida, and they are not the brightest, I'll put it that way. I have a bone to pick with these deer.
and look pretty. You can see some antlers growing right now because autumn is approaching. And that was the castle Hülshof in Münster. And that was the castle in Hülshof outside of Münster. I have to make my way all the way back, which is painful because I'm sort of shape. I'm already aching, but that's the beauty of biking. It uses your muscles, which you never use. So I should really do that more often. And if you love doing that, Münster is the place to be. It
For
used
biking.
to be the bike capital of Germany.
That's cool. I mean, I haven't gone biking in a long time, but I wouldn't mind, doing biking again. I think I played too much GTA because I'm afraid of getting knocked off my bike and thrown across the street and whatever. So I kind of just don't even mess with that. You feel me? Like
Right now it's Karlsruhe, but they're trying to get the title back. So watch out for Münster if you love biking. And yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the city now. See you later. And when you're done for the day with your biking, you can just go to the palace or come to the Aasee, which is just here. You can rent a boat, you can just chill in one of the many restaurants and enjoy the sunset, or you can go where I'm going, which is the Kreativkai, at another canal over there. Just a 50-minute bike ride, and there's lots of cool cafes and restaurants, and apparently graffiti as well. I don't know how much I can see because the sun's setting and I'm so tired. I just want to refresh myself with a nice cool drink.
This is cool. This is cool, man. Hey guys, for any of you guys that have been to Münster and stuff, like, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite aspect of it is, and if she captured this the way that she would present it to somebody that hasn't been to Münster, because I love it. I love this so far. The way she's presented this, like the information she's given, has been very, very informative. Go give her a follow if you guys haven't followed her already. I mean, I'm not sure when the last time she posted is, but she seems like a really cool person.
Over there, the music is really loud, so I'm just gonna do the sign off right here. I hope you like my video, like and subscribe and enable notifications if you want to see more. There's travel videos every week about Malta, about Bali, about Germany, wherever I'm traveling. Also check out the blog for updates on travel tips and in-depth guides. I hope you liked it. Click through.
Awesome. Go follow her up, man. Go follow her. She her link is going to be in the description down below to the original video. Go follow her. Comment down below that the Bray Gang sent you. Like Bray Gang sent you, man. Bray Gang sent you. So show her some love. This was a very good video. I liked it. I vibed with it, and I'm actually learning a lot. And this is furthering my knowledge of the country, because I'm telling you, I don't think a lot of people prepare when they go to these countries. They kind of go in blind, clean slate. And it's great, but I think it would be even better to have some kind of prior knowledge of what you're getting yourself into. So that's what I'm doing here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. And until the next time, I see your beautiful faces again. Take care. Peace. Hey, what's up? Did you guys subscribe to the channel? Did you subscribe to the channel? Well, if you haven't, make sure you do that. Also, we do have a Discord. The Discord link is always going to be in the description down below on any of my videos, and it's dope. What we do on Discord is pretty simple. A lot of you guys are, I'm collecting you guys from a bunch of different countries, a bunch of different places, and you guys want to teach me a whole bunch of stuff. You guys can join the Discord and teach me anything. You can send me any kind of messages and stuff. You can actually post memes. You could participate in the community and just make friends. Just go ahead and join the Discord and see what kind of situation you're getting into for yourself. Also, there's going to be some giveaways in the future. There's going to be some giveaways, but to create some incentive for that, I need you guys to follow me on Instagram. Are you guys following me on Instagram? You know what my Instagram looks like? Probably don't know what my Instagram name is. It's right there. Just go ahead and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's dope. Just follow me on Instagram. I do live streams every day. I try to, engage with you guys in every way possible. I know not a lot of creators are very engaging with their fan base. I try to be engaging. So just go ahead and check it out. There's no harm, no foul. Follow me on Twitter too. I honestly am trying to grow my Twitter, but I don't really post that often on there. But when I do, you guys will be the first to see whatever post those will be. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys want shout outs or whatever, I don't know, we have a lot of upcoming independent artists that have been hitting me up as of late. I might create a series where I favor my international independent artists and stuff, and I might promote you guys for free, but it might just be 1 or 2 a week, and you guys can give me some feedback on that. But all to say, follow me on my social medias. All right, if you guys aren't doing that already, you need to do that because that's a pretty big deal. I'll see you guys later, but enjoy the content I create. It's gonna be random reaction videos, a lot of everything. Reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, cooking videos, gaming videos, anything you guys suggest when you join my Discord or message me on Instagram. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Follow me. Peace.